This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Yes?
Sonia,
No, she's not here. Who's calling?
where is she?
Well, this is awkward. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Blacksad Under the Skin. Yeah, you can jump off, whatever.
Have you ever wished you'd never been born?
What?
Now and then, often, all the same, never. Nah, I don't even care about you. I'm just gonna keep to myself.
Sorry. What would you know? First time was right after moving to New York. I hated my mother. She was the reason we moved from the countryside and the smell of freshly mowed grass to this dirty city and the smell of medicine. Her medicine.
Wait, was she addicted to tranquilizers
The
too or
second
something?
time was after she died. I hated myself for having hated her before. For not having loved her enough.
Yeah,
The
hindsight's
third
20/20,
time
dude.
Was when my father shut himself off. I hated him for that. For abandoning me. For giving in to the booze.
Ah, booze.
Now he's dead, so take a guess.
You hate yourself for hating him. You realize how much you loved him. Yeah, I'm not really in this touchy-feely stuff. Just keep to myself.
Go on. Tell me.
The problem is I don't know how to live without hating him. Over the last few years, everything I've done was meant to push my father far away.
I don't know, the Sith seem to get
To
along pretty
avoid
well with
being
hating their
like
whole
him.
lives.
To avoid making his same mistakes.
Ah, you're making the same
Without
mistakes.
him, I just don't know who I am. And you won't even let me hate Bobby. Which might actually help me.
People who hate wind up dead. Bobby doesn't deserve your fate. The more you hate, the worse you feel. That wasn't a Descartes. I am what I am. Or was that Popeye? I always forget. I always get those two mixed up. I like how I'm not really trying to comfort her. I'm just like, eh.
I need someone to blame.
I was like, you can talk. I'll be a
Without
sounding board,
that
but I'm not going to say
someone.
anything.
I have only myself to hate.
Just self-deprecating humor. Hate me? No way. Find the person who did this. What if I don't find the person who did this? Yeah, that's just... Sometimes people just need to speak. Don't really need someone talking to...
In any case, you shouldn't hate yourself. You are... No, you have such good qualities.
Smart, kind, smart, beautiful, kind of beautiful, beautiful and smart and kind. No negative ones, huh? Well, we are trying to not make her feel bad.
Well, there's so much then.
I can imagine. Anyway, can we just drop the subject? Did you go to my father's apartment?
Yes, the thief went there before coming to the gym, which leads me to believe he didn't find what he was looking for.
And what was he looking for?
That's what I intend to find out, with your help.
Okay, now we actually had to choose this time. He had a great taste in music, war picture, childhood room. Done sold his apartment. The war picture, maybe, because we need to find out if it's one of his old two war buddies that had something to do with it.
I found a picture taken during the war.
The Olympic Five.
Did you meet any of them, besides your father and uncle?
Well, Uncle Tim actually isn't my uncle.
Durr, we
He
did.
and my father
He
loved each
isn't.
other like brothers. Did he tell you that he saved his life?
Thorpe saved your father. Your father saved Thorpe. I think he
Thorpe
mentioned
saved your father?
They were flying over Brittany in a 3-unit fighter plane. Zukovsky was the pilot, my father was the co-pilot, and my uncle manned the machine gun. Suddenly, enemy fire killed Zukovsky and injured my father, which is why he never boxed again. My uncle jumped out of the gun turret, ran to the cockpit, and managed to pilot the plane to safety. Oh, the times my father told me that story. And now,
Thorpe saved done. You still have your uncle. What can you tell me about Spanoff? What can you tell me about Mitchell? Yeah, Mitchell. Let's go with Spano. He seems the most
Did you
likely
ever meet
culprit.
Spano? What can you tell me about him?
I think I saw him once, but I was just a little girl. I think my uncle turned him into a star. It was a long time ago.
I found a baseball glove with Spano's autograph in your room.
Oh, I've never seen it. My father must have put it there, although I don't remember him having a signed glove.
Well, all right. You can tell me about Mitchell.
Did you ever meet Mitchell, the doctor?
Mitchell? The lizard? No, never. Why?
Oh, nothing. I think I've seen him somewhere.
Oh, okay. This is one of those where you just have to ask everything.
I saw your old room.
That's embarrassing. Stop, or I'll end up hating you.
Yeah, you already hate me anyway, so that's not going to change anything.
Did the abacus inspire you to dabble in finances?
The most useful gift anybody has ever given me.
Except for the gift of life, but you hated your mom for that, so. Probably from, I assume from Tim is the one who gave it to her.
A gift from your Uncle Tim?
He used to say that in this day and age, a woman should know how to count. My father didn't agree, but he didn't oppose it either. People thought he was a liberal because of his attitude towards racial issues. But at home, things were different.
A woman learned to count. Next, she'll tell me dames want to learn to read. What nonsense! Jeez. The mentality of the old days. It's ridiculous when you think about it. There's a music box you still keep.
It's odd that there are practically no toys or memories of your childhood in the room, except for a small music box.
That box? It might just be my last happy memory.
Yeah, I broke it by accident, by the way. I was like, game?
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here. I loved reading stories about pirates.
Yar, 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 yar.
So my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing. X marks the spot, so I dug to find my treasure. I loved the music it played, the ballerina, and the little secret compartment.
Wait, there was a secret compartment? Nuts. Should have checked it again. Actually, you
Oh,
can't
the
do it, so.
secrets I kept in there.
I think it's the first time I heard you call your father Daddy.
Other than other situations.
Really?
Does it mean we have to go back now, or? I like Frank Papalia. Papalia.
I'm also a fan of Frank Papalia.
Oh, yeah, the poster. I only liked him because my father thought he was too modern.
Too modern, you say? Not part of this 1950s or 60s or whatever. He had great taste in music. I think that's about it. Done sold his apartment. Are you cold? I think we're done with this. Time to move on.
Well, I think you've already answered all my questions.
It's about time. I thought you were waiting for me to freeze out here. Anyway,
I wanted to be
Thanks for the
surprised when she
company.
finds out about the apartment being sold. Thank you. Don't come back. It's dangerous. You'll get over it just like I did. Are we just staring at our ass? I think we're staring at our ass.
I knew I was looking at a solution, but what exactly needed solving?
Yeah, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Alright, anyway, let's put some deduction. Oh, we got a few of those. Alright, let's see what we got. Picture of a tree. Let's see. Okay, so that's probably the picture there. So let's do those two, the music box and the picture. Oh, I'm smart! Says the cat picture when he does the whole thing.
Maybe Dunn used the same hiding place once more.
Maybe Dunn did it. Dunn did hide the thing. I'll have to remember next time we get a explore section to do the rest of the deductions, because it says I have 2 more. I haven't. Oh, no. I was about to say, game, please load. Oh, it's those thugs from before. An anteater. I knew it! Oop. Almost
I'll never
failed to press the
understand
button.
why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
Oh, I apparently didn't press it fast enough. Either that or that was going to happen anyway. There we go. That one's better. Oh, thanks. I mean, I had him by the ropes, but yeah. The ball didn't even break or anything. It's just like, hey, that was annoying. And she's out like I liked. Oop, did I miss it? Nope, I got hit. Ah, and I'm dead. You fail once. You fail when a bottle hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's a morte. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, it's at the beginning. It's not that bad. It went by pretty quick, so. Here comes the fist. Whoa, I'm getting shoved off. I'm gonna get stepped on by an anteater. God, anteaters look, especially in human,
focus and energy.
in human version of themselves, looks even creepier. Wait, the same thing happened even though I succeeded? Alright, whatever. Alright, she tried a bottle. Actually getting hit in the bottle would definitely put a person out. Well, not out, but definitely be like, oh wow, that's must be pretty strong if he's... Let's try a damn vibration.
It's not the lack of credibility in the screenplay that bothers me.
Oh, oh. Ah! Almost got stabbed there. Wait, is this guy like some type of...
Plus,
he was doing like
it's actually
multi-kicks,
pretty
like,
handy.
what are you, some type of martial artist?
When a crook talks to you in the middle of a fight, you know you're up against a rookie.
Yep. Haha. You're gonna fall, buddy. Hey, you tried to stab me, dude. Yeah, he's dead. Or he's out like a light. One of the two. That's what rookies get when they talk during fights. They get dropped off buildings. I would have died. Would it be funny if he survived and we're like, dang it, why did I have to die when I failed? Why couldn't I have landed on the trash? Although he landed on the trash, his head hit the trash can lid, so that probably made a lot of crunch. Well, now that we know we're pushing some buttons because we're getting attacked by hired goons. More hired goons. Not just O'Leary's men. Although O'Leary's not going to deal with us anymore, right? Because we, we found Yale and he paid us for our work, so. Oh, he did survive. Oh, good.
What did they say?
Nothing serious. I lost another one of my 9 lives.
So how many lives you got left, dude?
Oh, this
I'm going to say
Got many
3.
left?
I'm in the red. He hasn't woken up yet?
Nope. We're gonna be here a while.
Well, his head did hit the trash can lid, so.
Vulpine. 7 letters.
Scheming, devious, cunning, crafty. I'm not here to do your crossword, dude.
I'm not that great with crossword puzzles.
That's a shame. Helps a detective learn to think.
What do you know about learning detectives way to think? You're a cop. Alright, anyway, let's sniff out this sniffer. Sniff, 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 sniff. Reeks of sardines. Oh, he was the one at the gym. Well, it seems obvious after he attacked us that he was, the sardine eater. But, you never know. You have to verify things. Okay, so where else can we look? Sniff him. I guess just the cabinet there. See what's down there. Alright, let's see. Oh, maybe he's wears relatively small shoes. That's why he's so angry. His toes are pinched. He's tearing his pants. From what? Too much butt stuff?
Wait, I know. Vulpine. 7 letters. Cunning.
Well, there you go. You win the day, Detective.
What are you looking for?
Captain.
Nothing. Will he live?
He'll live.
For now.
So what have you found out?
Randall Lee. Apparently in love with our penitentiary system, judging by the frequency of his visits.
Shouldn't that be
theft,
lay, not Lee?
assault, extortion.
Whatever.
You know, minor things of the sort.
Any partners?
Always works alone. He's never ratted out his employers, provided they exist. Did you find anything? Is this our man? Do you have proof?
Oh, time to deduce. Like the one that killed Dunn, or? Well, let's see. Let's see. Relatively small shoes. I guess it's got to be the. Whoops. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. So it has to be the sign thing. Okay, so we'll do that. And then that one maybe? No? Really? That's not it? Huh. Oh, whoops, wrong order. Sorry. Okay, that one. That one. Is it the I'm not sure then. Huh. Okay, well, let's see. A piece of Jean. Oh, I thought that said Jake. So in a previous episode when it said Jake fabric, it was Jean fabric. Whoops. Sorry, man. Okay, so we need, well, at least the tear in his pants, and those two go together.
It looks like we know who tore his pants following Mary Purnell up to the rooftop.
So he's the one who carried Mary. Yep. We saw it in our mind's eye. Woo.
His pants have a tear in them. I found a piece of that same fabric at the gym, on the stairs that lead to the rooftop where we found the second body.
Makes sense, but how many pairs of ripped pants are walking around New York City? I don't call that evidence.
What do you call evidence, Commissioner? Anyway, okay, so 4? Where? Oh man, they just keep adding up. All right, anyway. Let's see. Sardines. Wasn't there like an option about sardines somewhere in there? But it's not here now. Smelly Jim burglar didn't find what he's looking for at Jim Dunn's place. Oh, because he smells. So okay, so we'll do that in the reeks of sardines. Aha! I'm always on duty.
The guy who broke into the gym in Dunn's place has a thing for sardines. Did you smell his breath?
Right, because there's only one sardine fanatic on this side of the Hudson. I need something more.
Damn it, friend! Just let me have these one or two things. Fine. Well, oh, still 4. Let's see. I guess it's got to be the breaking in part. Okay, so Aaron broke in the gym, and because he signed it with a shoe, so same thing. No? Okay. Maybe maybe these two. Did I do those already? Maybe it's these 3. There we go. I was gonna get it eventually.
I saw footprints from those very same shoes next to both the gym murders.
Unless you're telling me that shoe is a limited edition, I'm gonna need something else.
Friend, you're gonna get knocked out cold, or get you to put your nose out of that paper. Fine. Let's see. 2 thugs tried to scare me into leaving the case, but one of them was trigger happy. Well. Is it those maybe? No. Maybe these 2? Aha, the thug and him robbing both places.
One of the thugs that attacked me the other night had a snout just like his.
I'm sorry. But you can't incriminate someone based solely on species. What else you got?
Yeah, we can.
What more do you need? I've given you 4 pieces of evidence.
None of which are conclusive.
He tried to throw me off the rooftop.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. He's our man.
No, he's not our man.
Make up your mind.
He's just a puppet. Someone is pulling his strings.
Could it be Yale?
He's innocent, but he's hiding something. I'm still certain he's innocent. I'm starting to have my doubts. Who knows?
Who knows? By the way, was he discharged? His room is empty.
They let him out yesterday. He's in police custody now. You can tell he's an athlete. Made quite the comeback. Anyone else would have taken 10 times as long. Anyway, he better be fine. You know they've ordered me to escort him to Madison Square Garden on the day of the fight.
First news, so I've heard. Oh, that's cool.
Yep, someone's really invested in that fight taking place.
He's awake. Shh. Tell him
Quick,
bedtime stories.
what do you want? Good cop or bad cop?
Let's see what happens when I don't say anything.
You be the bad guy.
Okay.
Good thing someone took out the trash.
So you're calling yourself garbage then?
Good morning, Mr. Lee. I assume you're aware that you're about to be accused of murder, and that thanks to the witness testimonies of Mr. Blacksad and Miss Dunn, your future's not looking too good.
Go to hell, you dog.
If I choke you, we can offer you a deal. You wish you were in hell. If I choke you with a pillow, no one will know.
If I choked you with a pillow, nobody would know. You should already be dead.
Blacksad, stay out of this. Remember who's the cop here. Maybe we can offer you a deal. We know someone hired you to kill Joe Dunn and Mary Purnell. What do you have to say?
I'll call your bluff. You ain't got nothing.
I excel at false evidence. If you tell us who hired you, we'll help you. Your friend, the hell horse, doesn't seem to feel that way.
You know, I'm really good at planting false evidence.
Shut up, or I'll kick you out. If you tell us who hired you, we'll help you.
What can you offer me?
I'll let you live.
How much is your life worth to you?
Don't pay attention to him, Mr. Lee. We aren't vigilantes. But we can significantly reduce your sentence.
That's a start, but it's not good enough. I want in on the witness protection program. New city, new job, new identity, and a clean police record. That's the only way I'll talk. Meanwhile, I want police protection 24/7.
Someone's been coaching him.
I'm afraid that...
Whoa!
Whoa! Well,
Watch out!
I assume he can't get killed, so otherwise game over. Yeah. Oop. Did I actually press that? I haven't actually looked at my stats in a while, so I'm not sure what my score is currently, or score, whatever. Game. The arrow is pointing down, but okay, whatever. There he is. There's our sniper. Who is that? Is it that horse dude? You're not gonna hit with a gun from that far away, you madman. Okay, it's possible, but very unlikely. You know what you'd have to be like a crack shot to be able to do that. Well, there goes our witness. Oh well. Well, sucks for him, but at least we're alive.
Luckily, Smirnov's wound wasn't as bad as Randall's. Unfortunately, the police found nothing on the nearby rooftops.
That's what
Our
fixes
best shot
the
at finding the killer was gone. So I went back to my previous lead.
Are you folks smoking yet by the end of this playthrough? We still got a bit to go, I think. If I remember correctly, I don't remember this game being particularly super long. Comparatively. I do have already a lot of episodes already under my belt by this point, but I'm assuming it's more of a case of me just messing around a lot. Like, hell, the first section of the game where you have to, like, explore the gym, that took me longer than it probably should have, you know? Because of me missing like one little clicking spot and wasting a ton of time doing that. But that's usually how it is in these games. I usually take forever on the first couple episodes, but after that, it kind of becomes a lot more smoother after that because then I know the gameplay or I'm a little bit more paying attention a bit better. Did we steal someone's pictures?
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here. I loved reading stories about pirates, so my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing.
So maybe we need to find the clues or go to the old house. Because, right, it's not this place. It's wherever they originally lived before they had to move to a city for the medicine that the mom needed. Oh, wow, that's really giving me... Woo, those fast-moving motions are really giving me a headache. Or not a headache, a sickness. Hello, what's this? The moon letters here. See?
Bing bang!
Hello, Smirnoff residence.
You're dead! No, I got you with my lasso!
Can you quiet down, kids?
Dunn got killed for stirring the hornet's nest.
And you confessed your crime!
Kids, please.
He'd been investigating athletes for months, including Helen Moore and Al Stone, among others. Dunn's notes aren't all that clear, and I'm not sure what he was after. But I'd say we're facing a widespread corruption case.
Well, if you're right, that could be some dangerous evidence. Bring it here ASAP.
Sure, but there's something important that I need to finish first.
Well, that seemed kind of like something we just kind of found. Like it was, I mean, it was a reveal, but I feel like it should have been a bigger deal than just what happened. I don't know. I feel like that part was just kind of like, oh, by the way, it was a big old corruption charge against the whole boxing organization, which assumed we knew was going to be a part of it, because else why else would he be killed, you know? I mean, with how much money goes into sports, I mean, stuff like that could still happen today, and probably still does, for all we know. It's just not as common, you know, but still. Back in the day, happened all the time. Well, maybe not all the time, but you know what I mean. It was a more common occurrence than you realize. In some countries, corruption and stuff like that's still a big thing. I mean, it's still a big thing today.
I wanted to follow a certain lead on my own before Smirnoff had the chance to see anything.
Oh, hey, bully.
According to his notebook, Dunn had seen Craig Spano at Sam's Diner just 4 days before his death.
Hey, Dick.
Scram, you son of a bitch!
I ain't. Or what? You heard nothing but a
Beat
bully.
it or what?
Well, I can't make up my fucking mind. Either call the cops or beat your ass. Which would you prefer?
It might have been easier to slap the information out of him, but I decided to trust in a universal truth. Everyone is guilty of something. You don't know who I am, right?
Don't know and don't care. Come on, spit it out.
Let's try health inspector, see if that works.
I'm John H. Blackmore, public health inspector.
Oh, yeah, right. There are some real freaks around here, so I have to be firm, you know? Have you eaten? Dinner's on the house.
I don't want to put my health at risk.
And put my health at risk? Too many food poisoning cases on your record, sir. Will you cooperate?
Sure, go ahead. Your call. Always at your disposal, Inspector. Ask away.
Fear turned him soft and made him talk. Sure enough, Dunn had been there a few days back with a chimpanzee who matched Spano's description. Apparently, the guy still lived with his father. Dunn said he couldn't stay there a day more. For the time being, he would move into his place.
Wait a minute. 'Cause 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 ' What does public health services have to do with that?
Uh-oh, he's got a brain cell. Nothing fooled you? Yeah, let's just tell him. I got you.
Absolutely nothing. But you were easy to fool.
Bye. Oh, it's awesome being a Dick Blacksad. But what else can Blacksad do? Have we got the information on Sparrow and find out where he's at and what he can tell? Find out next time in the next episode of Blacksad Under the Skin. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.